Alright, welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Last we left Mr. Conway, he was standing in an empty house where once stood Weeba. But no longer. Now, I've been thinking of this for a little bit since I last played, which was last night. And, I'm not so convinced that the people that Conway saw in the basement were ghosts. I think that Conway is the ghost, and he's a dead man. Now, if you've ever seen, I think it's The Others, which is a movie from the 80s in which people live in a house, and the entire time they think they see ghosts, and then at the end they're ghosts. So if you've never seen that movie, I just completely ruined it for you. But let's see what we got going on here with the band. Alright, I feel like we shouldn't really listen. This song probably won't end, but I bet you it's all about death. And that's what we're going to find out. So, if I talk to the dog here, what's he say? There's some horses out there behind the house. Yeah. Alright, let's get into the truck here. I have a feeling that was going to last a long time. And now, she said to keep going north. Right. North on 65, I believe. And then what we got here? Factory. Creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by trees, reads, Artificial Limb Factory. Okay. American Artificial Limb Factory. I thought they were like, what is the ellipsis doing there? Alright, so... What did these notes say anyway? Get back on 65 heading north. Take the first right after the Artificial Limb Factory. Okay. Now the question is this? That's the factory, so I have to go here, right? Then what? There we go. I see it in the distance. From a distance, I see the 0 on ramp, and now we're in Elkhorn Valley. I feel like I talk to the dog a lot in this game. Conway brushes some dirt off the dog's hat. Why does the dog have a hat? I should have asked that at the beginning of the game. It seemed to make perfect sense to me at the time. How's it going, old man? Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the 0 being... Hey, you got something on your hat, dog. Did you pick that up on the road? The hat or the thing on the hat? Should be tired of nosing around strange places. You like it out here, don't you? Picking up strange dirt on the road. Well, you know what they say about picking up strange on the road. I guess I'll walk up this way. And go to the entrance. The entrance of what? There is a person here. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. I guess you can't kick me out for another way. I guess she's getting evicted from what I could see from all this, yeah. Why am I picking what Shannon's saying? It's strange. Pick what the other people... Yeah. Here comes Conway. On the Conway. I'll have other Conway jokes like, it's my way or the Conway, or would you like it your Conway? But I'll save those for later. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on. I don't even know what is Conway's voice supposed to be. Should it be a southern accent, or should it just be me talking? Let's see what the choices are here. Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. I'm gonna give him a southern accent. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. Me too. Oh yeah? Is that what led you down here? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, well you seem like you got a lot on your mind. I don't mean to bother you, it's just... Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lysette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now, I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Weaver Marquez, you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. Yeah, see, okay. Can I see ghosts, or am I just a ghost? I feel like I am a ghost, because at the beginning, when Joseph's like, that truck crashed and everything was shattered and blah, 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 I think that was my truck. I get it. You're the one who fixes televisions. That was kind of a mix of those two answers, but... That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years. She said. I was very upset, crying. And then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyards, collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the Zero is down here somewhere? Well, maybe it is. I won't mind the company. I've got business down here myself. I talked to Weaver earlier this evening too, or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. Oh, this game's got a lot of dialogue. Yeah, where'd you see her? She's at the workshop, disappeared. Haven't seen her in a long time. She's a ghost, I get it. All your text is just, it's not very masking this, barely at all. We're gonna go down as Steve Tangle, on your on-ramp, we're gonna keep our bearings, blah blah blah. Some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. We can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Sure. Let's do it. With my dog that wears a hat. He's a kung fu dog. Let's go into the mine. Yep. It's the PA. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Yeah. Anybody down there? I guess. Well, it sounds like this place is fun. Can we power it up? So, okay. Set that lamp. Unplug the ceiling lights. I did not think of something clever to say. The speaker's back there crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try to say something to the mouthpiece. Are you ready to rock? Alright. Well, of course she hears me. She's right there. Need to measure the Meko delay time, figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Alright, yeah, tap it. I'm gonna hum a deep tone into the mouthpiece. And then I'm gonna whistle. Cause why not? So we're gonna do a ruptured cave system. That sounds like a smart move. Spectrum analyzer, and let's go bust some ghosts. Unless we are ghosts, and then we do not. Then we'll just bust it. I had breakfast with Lizette. This is the worst karaoke song ever. I just had coffee. Then we talked about Ira. Then we just sat there for a bit. It was awkward. Figure all that out from echolocation. I guess that could happen, but oh, if the air is breathable, I guess that would help. What? That doesn't work, does it? I'm gonna find out in the comments whether or not that works. I'm looking up the science behind this tonight. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. Which moment, though? Yeah. I visualized a Pepsi. Well, that was dumb of her to tell me to do that. Hope the air is breathable. Elkhorn Mine, Act 4. Or no, Scene 4 of Act 1. I'm okay, or my leg is stuck. Well, we're gonna find out next time on Kentucky Route Zero. Until then, don't die.